Hey guys, welcome to Star Wars Timeline. I'm super excited to finally introduce my first gaming series on the channel. And I thought, what is the best time to do it than now that we have the Knights of the Old Republic remake announcement trailer. The internet went crazy, all the fans are raving about it, I'm super excited. I have not played the original game since it was released on the first Xbox machine back in 2003. So it's been 17 years since I experienced this story, and I invite you all to enjoy it with me. I'm going to try to stay shut during the story sequences so you could absorb it all with me. Let's get right into it. Alright guys, here we are. Let's do this. So what I'm going to do is, during the story sequences, I'm not going to talk. I'll give you the chance to listen to the story and hear the characters speak and so forth during cinematic sequences. So don't worry, I will only comment during the gameplay, okay? Let's see how much of this stuff I remember. Alright, my options are set up. Like I said, I decked this game out like with different widescreen format mods and stuff like this. Let's jump into it. Alright. I'm gonna go with a female soldier. Okay, I'm gonna custom create my full character. Let's start with the portraits. Okay, you get a couple of different selections here. Not terribly much. You have to remember this is like from 2003, but you know, you have like create different types of faces, like ethnicities. You have like Asian lady, you have a white lady here. I like this one. No, this one is better. Yeah, I'm gonna go with this one. You could tell that like the modders have done a number on like character portraits and stuff like that. Look a lot more detailed than I remember. And besides, I played it on the Xbox, which clearly looked inferior. Okay, let's look at the attributes. What I'm gonna do, I got 30 points. Let's go with recommended. Alright, strength, dexterity, that all looks good. Charisma is how much you affect your fellow people. Constitution, okay, we don't want health or power. Alright, I'm gonna do something a little bit non-traditional. I'm gonna take 2 points away, or 1 point away from Constitution, from Strength, and 2 points from Strength, and add it to Dexterity, so I'm a little bit faster. Oh, that's for ranged attacks. No, I don't want that. No. What I want is then speed. I want speed. A high Constitution adds modifiers to Vitality points gained each level. No. Charisma. Ah, what the hell? Okay, let it be Strength. Dexterity it is. I'm gonna go with my original option. Skills. What's recommended here? Everything in treat injury? No, I'm not gonna do that. I want to be charismatic. I want to do repairs. Okay, let me see. I want to slice into computers as well, because that's gonna come in handy. I remember clearly. Like you can interact with different terminals. Yep, computer use. Let's do that. And then you could repair droids, and they could assist you in battles. Like in one battle that you get into, like some kind of like gang hideout, and there's a lot of things you could do overtly without facing them. Okay, feats. Got a whole bunch of feats here. What I want? I probably want power, because I'm going to be like a hands-on melee Jedi. I'm going to focus primarily on melee weaponry. Vitality is good. Let's go with Vitality. Okay. Name. I want something in the ballpark with Skywalker. Something similar. First, let's pick a random first name. Really? Shia. Marda. I like that. Marda is kind of... it's too close to Mara Jade. Nope. Vesper. Sira. Kind of like similar to Seer. That's not too bad. Okay, let's see what we'll get. Marin. Ooh, I like that. That's what I'm gonna go with. Marin. Windrider. Okay, we got Luke Skywalker. This one is Marin Windrider. Select this name. All right, guys, let's launch it. Like I said, when it's time for cinemas, characters are talking, I'm going to stay quiet so you can fully enjoy it. I'm going to assume that if you guys are watching this video, perhaps you're first timers, you don't know the story behind this. What's the whole deal, the hype behind this game? Let's get into it. Oof, 17 years. A long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. Obviously, we start with that. All right, guys, quick notes here. I basically had to cut down on the volume because I wanted to avoid the copyright strike because of John Williams' fanfare music. So I'm basically going to read the crawl for you guys and we'll get into the game. Here we go. Knights of the Old Republic. 4,000 years before the rise of the Galactic Empire, the Republic verges on collapse. Darth Malak, last surviving apprentice of the Dark Lord Revan, has unleashed an invincible Sith armada upon an unsuspecting galaxy. Crushing all resistance, Malak's war of conquest has left the Jedi Order scattered and vulnerable as countless knights fall in battle, and many more swear allegiance to the new Sith Master. In the skies above the Outer Rim world of Taris, a Jedi battle fleet engages the forces of Dark Malak in a desperate effort to halt the Sith galactic domination. Alright, here we are. Sorry about that, guys. Once again, this is a pretty new experience for me, recording video game footage. Alright, and we're about to jump into the game. There was a bit of music that we skipped on, but fortunately now we can start game. Here we go. Oh, this looks dope, man. Whoever did this, they put some work into it. Look how crisp this looks. Nice. Yep, we begin with crazy action. I love the battleship designs from this era of the Old Republic. Nice. Yeah, the battle over Taris. Epic. Okay, here we are. Let's jump into the action. Wake up! Come on! Go under attack.
We've been ambushed by a Sith battle fleet. The Endar Spire is under attack. Hurry up, we don't have much time.
No kidding. Who are you? The Endar Spire? That's the ship we're on. Let's inquire about that.
Did you fall out of your bunk and hit your head? The Endar Spire is the ship we're stationed on. This ship. You probably don't even know who I am, do you? I'm Trask Ulgo, ensign with the Republic Fleet. I'm your bunkmate here on the Endar Spire. We work opposite shifts. I guess that's why you haven't seen me before. Now hurry up. We have to find Bastila. We have to make sure she makes it off the ship alive.
Alright, who's this Bastila character? Let's ask.
Bastila is the commanding officer on the Endar Spire. Well, not an officer, really. But she's the one in charge of this mission. One of our primary duties is to guarantee her survival in the event of an enemy attack. You swore an oath just like everyone else on this mission. Now it's time to make good on that oath. I've heard all about your reputation. Elite combat training, tops in your class. It's no wonder you were handpicked for this mission. Word is the officers haven't seen a recruit with your kind of potential in 20 years. But all that potential doesn't mean a thing if you can't deliver when it counts. We're soldiers. We're trained for combat. Bastila is going to need men and women like us at her side during this attack.
Damn, this guy just did the whole military, like, recruitment pitch. I got you, okay. Okay, let's go help Bastila. Let's do that. I'm going to pick the Paragon choice for this playthrough. I want to be a good girl and follow a Jedi path.
So hurry up and grab your gear. You need to suit up so we can get out of here.
Okay. All right, let's get my stuff. Look, my character got bored from all that conversation. We want to start kicking ass here, all right? That's what we want to do. Let's equip our character. Okay. So I'm going to pick a sword because I want a melee-based character that is preparing to be a Jedi, okay? So I'm going to invest all my points into that stuff. All right, it should be pretty self-explanatory. I'm very quick around my BioWare games. Huge Dragon Age fan, especially the first title. I'm replaying the Mass Effect Legendary Collection now on the PS5, you know, so it's pretty simple stuff. This is a game from 2003. I should not be confused here. All right, I got my stuff equipped. Let's quickly save. All right. Let's do it.
Okay, let's move out. We should stick together. You'll have more success with a party than on your own.
Okay. Let's add him up.
Because of the attack, this room is in lockdown. But don't worry, I've got the override codes. You'll have to use me to unlock the door.
Okay. Let's select him.
Yes?
Hey guys, I gotta tell you, like right off the bat, whoever did the HD textures for this game, I understand it like pretty much covers the entirety of the game. Even like the skies outside, like the stars, looks pretty damn crisp. This is awesome. I played the game on the original Xbox, so it never looked as good. It was full screen, it didn't have like the widescreen support. So my game is right now running on my rig at 2K, and I'm super excited. This looks good.
Now that the door is open, you better take the lead again.
Okay, they gotta hold your hand a little bit in the beginning, alright. Now when it comes to like picking...
This is Carthel Nassi.
Oh.
The Sith are threatening to overrun our position. We can't hold out long against their firepower. All hands to the bridge.
That was Karth contacting us on our portable communicators. He's one of the Republic's best pilots. He's seen more combat than the rest of the Endar Spire's crew put together. If he says things are bad, you better believe it. We have to get to the bridge to help defend Bastila. There's a map of the Endar Spire and a copy of Karth's message in your electronic journal, just in case we get separated.
Alright guys, first it's Bastila. Already like sweet memories. And now Karth, oh my god, just hold on to your seats. We're talking about some awesomeness here. I'm having feels here. Let's move out. This is pretty awesome. Yeah, when it comes to like different droids and characters and picking up items, I'm a hoarder, guys. I'm gonna try to stop and pick up everything in this game. Okay, adrenal stamina? Yeah, let's do that. I'm pretty sure we're about to jump into some meat grinder here.
That door is locked. I don't have the codes to open it. But switch me to the party leader so you can use my security skills to slice into the access panel and open the door.
Alright, some hand holding in this game. The beginning, I gotta show you how things run. Okay, let's pick him. What do you mean what? Pop the door, my man.
Let me have a look. Got it.
Oh yeah, Sith troopers. I remember those. Hell yeah.
These Sith must be the advanced boarding party for the Republic!
This is pretty, like, exciting and unexpected. I'm like, huh? Sith have, like, these armed
I've got a
troopers?
feeling that won't be our last battle with the Sith. Good thing we have med packs to heal our wounds. It might be a good idea to use one now before our next battle.
Oh, I'm already ahead of you, so thanks for the tip. Alright, let's hoard everything that we can, because you're gonna need items here. I don't remember this game being extremely hard, but I'm like the completionist mind. If I see something I can interact with, I run towards that first, okay? The story could wait. Let's just give me stuff, because I know that's gonna come in handy. Ooh, look at that. Crisp. Yeah, so far the game looks pretty crisp. It held up these 17 years. Alright. Let's attack this guy. Boom. Acrobatics. I remember my friends and I were like a little bit confused because it was a semi-real-time gameplay style where like your character moved in real time, but you still had to input commands and prompt your character to do different moves like that. So it was a little bit... Some fans didn't like it, actually, I remember. Done. I loved RPGs since Final Fantasy VII. That put me into that frame of mind with like more strategic style. Okay. Short sword. Let me see what I picked up here. Yes, I'm gonna go for a long sword. Single blade lightsaber. That's what I'm aiming for. I don't remember. I don't think there is a dual bladed lightsaber for your character. I don't remember. It's been a while. Boom. Let's save that. All right. What else you got for me? Credit repair kits. Yes. Pick this stuff. Pick it up. Let's go. Didn't you get the memo? In a hurry here. We're under attack by the Sith Armada. And I gotta say, this game has one of the best villains in Star Wars ever. Like comic books, legends, novels, you guys name it. Alright, some more Sith troopers. Boom. Ay, ay, ay. This is no good. We're dying out here. Help! Pretty drastic measures. Let's save. Let's be cautious here. Alright, let's attack these dudes first. And then worry about... Okay. And then worry about picking items up. Ooh, nice. I got him. How am I doing on health? So far, so good. Oh, damn, this guy healed himself? Hell no. Hell no. Stay down. Okay, so far I'm doing well. I could have sworn there was a difficulty setting. Like, the game didn't prompt me to pick one. Oh, sorry, buddy. That was poor droid. Poor R2-D2 ancestor right there. He didn't make it. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, but even back in the day, I remember playing it. Like, I knew my ABCs of RPGs. I remember, like, stacking up on items, fighting random encounters, like, beefing up before the next area. So, you know, you come prepared. You don't come caught with your pants down. All right, I think there's going to be some massive stuff happening here. I already hear some sounds. Very ominous situation. Let's go into it.
Dark Jedi. This fight is too much for us. We better stay back. All we do is get in the way.
Ouch.
That was one of the Jedi accompanying Bastila. Damn, we could have used her help.
Hey, no, you don't get to do that. You do not get to shoot me. Get rocked. Get rocked. You messing with the Jedi Padawan here. Once again, just a quick reminder, I'm not going to go ahead in the story. I pretty much remember the gist of it, but a lot of you who are watching, you know, on the heels of our announcement trailer of the full remake, a lot of people are going to be probably curious, like, hey, what is this game? What's going on here? Why is it so popular? So I'm not going to spoil things for you, and I probably don't remember a good chunk of the story myself, to be honest with you. Okay, let me see if I picked up any armaments. Yes, I picked up combat suit. I want that on. Anything else? Nope, so far so good. Okay. Save real quick. Oh crap. Ah, leveled up, yes.
Bastila's not here on the bridge. They must have retreated to the escape pods. We better head that way too. The Sith want Bastila alive, but once she's off the ship, there's nothing stopping them from blasting the Endar Spire into galactic dust.
Okay. Let's level up real quick. Alright, so far I'm neutral. Based on the decisions I'm going to make, if I'm a good guy, Paragon, the arrow is going to point out to blue. If I'm a Sith Lord, and I make some evil decisions, it's going to go down. I'm going to manually level up. Alright, what else do I want to add to my skills? I think I want security. Can I do that? No. What else can I add? Awareness. Oh yeah, there are going to be some mines in there that I want to avoid, so I'll pick that. It gets a little bit annoying, so it's good to have awareness. Now, what else I'm going to need? Yes, hand-to-hand melee combat. I definitely want that because I want to kick ass with the lightsaber. Alright, we're all leveled up. We're all good to go. Yeah, man. You guys look at this. Like, the planet, Taris itself, all the stuff happening outside. It definitely has been touched up by a very, very talented team. of modders. It's a group of different mods, some of them from like Nexus Mod Manager and outside. I'll provide the link to the video where I got all of these mods and the tutorial which shows you how to do it step by step. Did that out to your game? All right, let's go. What's happening?
There's something behind here. Damn, another Dark Jedi. I'll try to hold him off. You get to the escape pods. Go!
Yeah, he's not surviving this. Yeah. I remember that part too. It's like he's like just a temporary party member and then he bounces and we're never gonna see him again. He is a goner. Nope. Can't get through here. That's where I'm supposed to go.
This is Karth Onasi on your personal communicator. I'm tracking your position through the Endar Spire's life support systems. Basila's escape pod is away. You're the last surviving crew member on the Endar Spire. Now, I can't wait for you much longer. You have to get to the escape pods.
I gotta say also, like looking at the character models, Karth, oh man. Like, he looks sharp. It looks like they reworked like the main party members because they clearly look better than regular NPCs. Got him. 2 hits. I guess that weapon proficiency came in handy. Yeah, it's cool that you could like hit pause, situate yourself, figure out the next move, what you want to do next. Obviously, we're gonna attack the guy who's closer to us.
Be careful. There's a whole squad of Sith troopers on the other side of that door. You need to find some way to thin their numbers. You could reprogram the damaged assault droid to help you, if you have enough repair parts. Or you could use computer spikes to slice into the terminal and use the Endar Spire security systems against the Sith.
All right, I remember this clearly. You see, guys, how in the beginning I knew like I needed some computer knowledge that could slice into the computer here. First, let me try to repair the droid. See what I can do here. Repair. I don't need the tutorial. Reactivate the droid. Reactivate the droids. Oh, I need repair parts. Okay, I only have 1. Oh man, I can't do it. All right, let's leave him for now. All right, let me see. Can I find... Oh, okay. We didn't check this chest out. Here we go. Repair parts and computer spikes. Let's get all of it. Yeah, it's basically the game teaching us the options that we could have. All right. Oh, no. First, we're going to do the robot. The droid. Let's do him first. My man right here. As Aquaman would say, my man. Okay. We're going to activate his shields. That's 4 parts. And we're going to engage the droid in patrol mode. So, okay, he's going to be kicking ass here. He's ready. My sentry's right here. Here's his life bar, I believe. He's good to go. Okay, what can we do with the computers? Check this out, guys. This I remember so vividly. Like, even after 17 years, I'm like, I remember this. The game just stays with you for so long if it's well done. Overload power conduit, 5 spikes. Do I have enough? Yes, I do. Watch this. And? There we go. Ah, the satisfaction. Yes. Intelligence. Look at that. My chick is smart and she's powerful. Alright, are there any leftovers from my droid? Nope. They're all gone. Alright, let's get all the stuff. Be a hoarder real quick for a minute. Credits. Credits will definitely help later on. I believe there will be even like moments in the story where you could like bribe your way through it if you don't want to go the long route. They're giving me more blasts. Oh, I got a vibroblade. Alright. Let's see about that vibroblade. What's the damage? Okay, so it's 10 damage, but it has some bonuses. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that. That's closer to lightsaber anyway. You start in in this lore of the Old Republic, you have these vibro blades which are kind of like can go and match a lightsaber. And look at that. That looks pretty dope. Okay.
You've made it just in time. There's only one active escape pod left. Come on, we can hide out on the planet below.
Karth looks so much better than the vanilla game. How do I know I can trust you?
I'm a soldier with the Republic, like you. We're the last 2 crew members left on the Endar Spire. Bastila's escape pod's already gone, so there's no reason for us to stick around here and get shot by the Sith. Now, come on. There'll be time for questions later.
Alright, you're right. Let me just quickly see if I can pick up any more items here. Nope. No chests here. Yep, let's go and escape this planet. Off to Taris. That's our first planet, as the crawl suggested. Alright. Yes, let's board it. Yep, use the escape pod. Yeah, that AI upscaling of these videos is really, really cool. I was so happy I found that mod. That was a great recommendation. Look at that. I remember when I saw this sequence first, I thought it was like a Coruscant because the buildings look similar. A nightmare? What's up here? This I don't remember.
Whoa, hold on. Don't try and get up yet. You were smashed up pretty bad when we crash landed here on Taris. Don't worry, we should be safe here in this apartment. I gave you something to help you sleep. Just get some rest and let the KOTOR packs do their job.
Ah, now I remember. Guys, this is Bastila. Remember that name. She's going to be so important to the plot here. And then a shadowy figure. We don't know who that was. Well, you guys don't know who that is.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. Was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you on the escape pod. Do you remember?
Let's wrap it up. I think it'll be a good part where to pause the video. Okay. Karth, one of the communicator. I remember that.
You've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. Try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Taris. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
So yeah, we crash land on this planet Taris. Things are happening, and you know, this is where the first adventure begins. I remember we're going to spend some considerable time on this planet. I guess I owe you my life, thanks. So, are we just going to wait for the Republic to rescue us? I'm going to pick that one.
Taris is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
I really enjoy the voice acting still holds up to this day. And I remember when I was playing this for the first time, they actually addressed the point why your character is able to communicate to so many alien species, because Karth just said it outright. He's like, hey, you know different languages. I'm like, okay. The game goes out to explain that. That's pretty good in my book. Bastila, she's the one from the Endar Spire, right? Why is it so important to find Bastila? Let's ask that.
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Taris. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
Alright, so she's clearly important. She already killed Revan, Malak's master, and, you know, she is part of this war effort. So you guys know what kind of she's a great deal in the Jedi Order. I didn't know Bastila is still alive. Valid question. Okay. How can one person, even a Jedi, be so important? I'm curious.
Bastila is no ordinary Jedi. She has a rare gift the Jedi call battle meditation. Bastila's power can influence entire armies. Through the Force, Bastila can inspire her allies with confidence and make her enemies lose their will to fight. Often that's all it takes to tip the balance in a battle. Of course there are limits to what she can do, but from what I understand of her ability, it requires great concentration and focus to maintain her battle meditation. The attack on the Endar Spire happened so fast, she never had a chance to use her battle meditation. Like us, she barely got out alive.
All right, guys, remember when I was doing my book reviews for the High Republic, and one of the Jedi, Avar Chris, is able to use that meditation where she rallies all the Jedi, right? The Jedi Marshal, and she can hear, or like experience the Force almost as music. That's where it's from. The battle meditation that started in the original Thrawn trilogy with Jorah Sebayoth, and now here they're mentioning it too. Bastila actually can use that battle meditation, which gives the Jedi advantage in battle. Like, so cool to go back to this lore. So what do you suggest we do next? Let's get on with the story.
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Taris, she's gonna need our help, and we'll probably need hers.
Any idea where we should start looking for Bastila?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
All right, I'm not going to ask him questions now. We want to wrap up this video. Let's get on with the story. Come on, I want to scout the planet out a bit.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. We can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Oh man, this is so many memories, guys. And you will see as we play this game, this is when BioWare was at its best. They introduce a great story that rides on the strength of its characters. And like, as you can see here, the writing is top notch. The voice acting is there. And man, just wait until we get into like the meat of this story. It is so dope. I'm like reminiscing that right now. Like, I'm teary-eyed. This is so many fond memories on my original Xbox. I can't wait to get into part 2 and keep experiencing it with you guys. Please leave the comments down below. When was your first introduction to this game? If you have played it long ago and also have fond memories of it, or if it's your first time watching it, like, what is your expectation? Where do you think the story is going to go? Anyway, my name is Benjamin. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to my channel, hitting that bell button so you can stay tuned on my future releases. I'm going to try to release a video every weekend, probably Saturday and Sunday, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I do. Knight of the Old Republic, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna get our full-blown remake, but until it comes out, I'm gonna squeeze every nook and cranny like out of this game. I'm gonna check it out and also play KOTOR Part 2. Take care, guys. I will see you next time.